I started reading your new book, and it just makes me feel really depressed.
And how do you feel about that?
Depressed.
I got already what I did.
And how do you feel about that?
She and her best friend aren't speaking, Doctor. And in her diary, she keeps mentioning this boy.
And how do you feel about that?
Well, I'm worried.
You read her diaries? Oh, that's gross. That's bad, bad Mama Ward.
Before we get started, how are you planning on paying for the session?
Sweetie?
How much is it?
$300.
300?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it takes, yeah.
So, tell me, how long have you guys been seeing each other?
7 days.
7 days. Interesting.
Is that too soon to be seeing a therapist?
Well, Ben, 7 days isn't like a lifetime or anything.
It's like a week.
Did you hear that tone? How can we not have a gulf between us with a tone like that?
The beauty of your feelings and say the words. Come on.
I love you, Dad. I love you too, son.
That's a breakthrough.
Okay, group, we have some newcomers here today with us. Say hello to Scott and his father, Mr. Avil.
Evil, actually. Dr. Evil.
Hello, Dr. Evil. Hello, Scott.
Hello, everybody.
So, Scott, why don't we start with you? What brings you here with us today?
Well, I just really met my dad for the first time 5 days ago.
I was partially frozen his whole life.
That is beautiful that you can admit to that.
He comes back, and now he wants me to take over the family business.
But, Scott, who's going to take over the world when I die?
Listen to the words he used. Who's going to take over the world when I die? Feels like that to some of us sometimes, doesn't it? So, what do you want to do, Scott?
I don't know. I was thinking I like animals. Maybe I'd be a vet.
An evil vet?
No. Maybe like work in a petting zoo.
An evil petting zoo?
You always do that! I just think like he hates me. I really think he wants to kill me.
Now, Scott, we don't want to kill each other in here. We might say that we do sometimes, but we really don't.
Actually, the boy's quite astute. I really am trying to kill him, but so far unsuccessfully. He's quite wily like his old man.
Frank, this is a safe place. It's a place where we can feel free sharing our feelings. Think of my office as a nest in a tree of trust and understanding. We can say anything here.
Anything.
It's okay, honey. That's why we came.
Well, I guess deep down, I'm feeling a little confused. I mean, suddenly you get married and you're supposed to be this entirely different guy. I don't feel different. I mean, take yesterday for example. We were out at the Olive Garden for dinner, which was lovely, and I happened to look over at a certain point during the meal and see a waitress taking an order, and I found myself wondering what color her underpants might be. Her panties. Odds are they're probably basic white cotton underpants. But I started thinking, well, maybe they're silk panties. Maybe it's a thong. Maybe it's something really cool that I don't even know about, you know. And I started feeling, what? What? I thought we were in the trust tree in the nest. Are we not?
We are.
Okay.
We are. It's okay. We are. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, you are in your bed, Will. Now, how old are you?
7.
What do you see?
Something's in my room.
What is it?
It's like it's a figure. It's hovering over me.
You are in a safe place, Will.
It's touching.
Where is it touching you?
It's touching me down there. Dad, I'm nervous.
You don't have to be nervous, Will.
We start dancing. The dancing is beautiful. 'Cause we can make a lot of love before the sun goes down. Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight. Hey, afternoon delight. Sky rockets in flight. Da-da.
I first started drinking when I was 12. It was around about the time that my dad left, and my mum. I think I just did it because all the other kids were doing it too. And then I moved on to other drugs. I just felt lost and lonely. I was empty. I don't know, it wasn't until I nearly died I realised I needed help. And that's why I'm here.
It's okay, Tim. Don't cry. Have a tissue. There you go. All right. Now I hear what you're saying, Tim. And it sounds to me like this. Oh, no, my mum left me. Oh, ew, I took loads of drugs and drink. Oh, I nearly died.